Yo. Welcome to the Parlay Gang. Sports gambling made easy. I'm your host, Ife, here with my brother T.O., here with my other brother Vic, here to bring y'all our Week 13 episode of the Parlay Gang. Hey, what a week for the Parlay Gang. $29.99 on a $50 parlay was hit, 3,000. And then we hit for 500 on a Cavante Turpin anytime touchdown that hit with like 3 minutes left in that crazy ass Cowboys Commanders game where he did that crazy phone booth spin to take it to the house. I just had a feeling something fluky was going to happen. I thought he was either going to take a slant to the house like he did the game before, or he was going to hit a kick return to the house, and I was right. $50 on anytime touchdown parlay on Cavante Turpin, won $500. $50 on the eight leg parlay, hit for $3,000, man. So great week for the parlay gang. We're here to keep the party started. I went 2 out of 3 for my best bets. T.O. went 2 out of 3 out of his best bets. And as y'all can see, Vic got the blue blockers on. So anytime you see him with them dusty ass glasses, that means he went undefeated on his best bets. He was 3 out of 3 on his best bets also. Disclaimer, I won the parlay wherein, guess what? Los Angeles Chargers shirt. I didn't wear the jersey. I wore my Los Angeles Chargers shirt and hit a parlay. So guess what the fuck I'm going to do next week? I'm going to wear that bitch again. And we're going to see if we can keep the party started, man. So
but
we get right to the shit.
That Chargers on fire. I might need to give me some Chargers gear, goddammit.
Hey,
every time I wear
it, every time I wear it, I make some money. I don't give a fuck. I'm gonna keep wearing that bitch. I'm gonna wear it again this week. So we're gonna see what happens, man. But we're gonna get right to it. Vic, how you feeling this week?
Hey man, I'm feeling good. I'm feeling real good, man. I'm feeling blessed. We moving and grooving. You see what I'm saying? We providing great bets out here. Good information, great bets, and we winning money. And we, like you said, we doing this shit together, man. We losing, we winning, we doing it together. So I'm feeling real good, man. Let's just keep it going. This is going to be another great week. I feel it coming right now. Let's just get it going.
Yes, sir. I'm excited about this week, man. I'm ready to make some money, watch some football, and enjoy this Thanksgiving break, man, with family. We hope everybody having a happy Thanksgiving. We hope everybody's feeling loved and embraced and are with family or friends during this time, man. So we wish y'all a happy Thanksgiving for sure. T.O., how you feeling this week, my good brother?
Man, feeling all right. I could be feeling much better. You know what I'm saying? Some of my best is coming up short. I'm getting kind of frustrated. Getting late in the season. Getting kind of frustrated. My best coming up a little bit short, man. The motherfucker still has really put me in the diaper this week. I ain't gonna lie. But we get to that a little later.
And if I'm not mistaken, man, you kind of struggling in fantasy football too this season, huh?
Yeah. I mean,
yeah. I'm just curious.
Are you bad luck? You know what I'm saying? I had some bad luck, man.
Yeah,
that Tua injury when he got that concussion really put me in the diaper, man. That fucked my heart.
He was your starting quarterback, huh?
You said what?
He was your starting quarterback to start.
No, it's just that it affected Tyreek Hill.
Oh yeah, man, it was really hard on you too, man. I understand that, man.
Boy, this nigga so happy. His nigga finally made the playoffs in 4 years. Now this nigga happy. Wow.
Look,
this nigga is beside himself.
Look, fantasy football. I do this shit. I had a rough start to my season. I made some quality trades. I was like third. I was like fourth or fifth in the league. I do this shit, man. I regroup. This one of the first years I really, really started to take this fantasy football shit seriously. I was making adjustments, making plays in the free agency, making trades. And guess who the fuck number one in fantasy football in my league? I am. And guess who made a $200 bet?
Hold on. You're not number one, please.
Fans, I'm number one in my conference.
Man, please
go check.
Please go check. You're number one in the conference, not in the league, sir. Relax.
I'm number one in my conference with a 99.
You can't get niggas money.
Hey,
he the definition.
Did we make a $200 bet at the beginning of the fantasy football league on who's gonna have the better record?
Boy, all you doing is getting your money back from the previous year. Didn't I smoke you last year? Gave you
I
200.
don't recall. It
Get
don't
your money
matter. Give
back.
me my money. Hey, let's get the party started. Hey, let's get the
This
party
nigga is
started.
on dude. You can't get
I'm
nigga.
mad. I do this shit.
Golly.
I do this shit. But we're going to get to it, man. We're going to get to it. Vic, give me your week 12 takeaways.
I just got one takeaway, and I got two.
There's some Eagle shit about to come out. Come on. Come on.
Hey, all I'm saying is this, baby. If y'all want to come to New Orleans, when the Eagles, here soon, we can make sure we get them trips getting ready. That's what I'm gonna say. That's the first thing. But no, hey, my Eagles looking really good. Offense, defense, special teams, we just looking really, really good. I will say that. But that's not my takeaway. My takeaway is just one simple fucking thing. I really wish the motherfucking long snapper and kicker would have choked the shit out of Debo when he motherfucking tipped interception that pass, because that motherfucker disrespectful for doing that bullshit the week before. Like, he don't fuck up in the game. That's karma. It goes around, come around. They got their ass just smoked this past weekend. But I just was like, man, my first thing I said, man, that motherfucking long snapper shit went up at Debo and slapped the fuck out of him in his face for doing that bullshit, bro. That sucker shit. So he got the little interception. He calls a tip interception, and he only had one catch for like 12. One catch for like 12 or 15 yards the whole game. So even though I don't care backup quarterback or not, you supposed to he had a nice little kick return, but you're supposed to show up and help your team when when it counts the most. But he had like one catch for like 15 yards. But that's just my takeaway, bro. What goes around comes around in this shit, bro. You gotta make sure you stay humble and not wear no dukes when you walking into the stadium trying to play ball, man.
All right.
And that's it.
T.O., give me your week 12 takeaways, man.
Man, my week 12 takeaway, man, I only got two quick ones real quick. My first one is, man, gotta give a boy Jameis Winston his flowers, bro. I got hella respect for Jameis Winston, man. He is fucking balling. I'm not gonna even lie. The man is fucking balling. He making great passes, making great decisions with the ball, using his legs when he gotta use his legs. He's motivating his team. He's being a great leader. That win against the Steelers was very impressive. In the snow, he did his thing. He fought to the last drop and got the victory, man, through that touchdown pass. But when he needs to throw that touchdown pass, shout out to Jameis Winston, man. I'm very impressed with what he's doing this year, man. He's definitely balling, man. Mm-hmm. And the fact that he's balling, it make me appreciate his little funny ass quotes he be doing. The little weird.
He funny as shit, bro.
He funny as hell. But it made me appreciate him more because he backing that shit up too. So it made me believe everything he's saying, like all that little motivational shit he be saying. That shit is catching on. Niggas is fucking with it. And my second quick takeaway is the Vikings are 9-2, baby.
Golly. He talked. Wait. Paul, stop. Hold the fuck up. No. We're not gonna do that. We're not gonna sit here. We're not about to do this, bro. Yes, we're not gonna sit here and talk about, oh, here you go with some equal shit. And the second thing to come out your goddamn mouth is that bullshit ass Vikings shit, bro. We're not gonna do that tonight, bro. Yes, listen, not on this podcast. We're not gonna do that bullshit, bro.
Yes, sir.
Hey, ain't nobody trying to hear that shit. Ain't nobody trying to hear that shit.
Hey, we only lost to the Lions by 2 points and the Rams on a technicality. Everybody else, we smoking them.
On a technicality. Did you lose? Man, listen, bro. You shut the fuck up with that. They don't want to hear that about them weak ass, man.
Woo!
Listen.
9-2, baby.
Hey, that's all right.
All the way. Yes, sir.
I had the Bears covering on their asses too, and they did. Thank you very much.
I had the Vikings. I had the Vikings on my ticket 3-4 weeks in a row. They cover every week. Vikings is hot. That's just your fandom. You keep picking them off of fandom.
I ain't mad at it. All right. My takeaways. I got 4 takeaways. I'm gonna make it quick and to the point. This is how I'm feeling. All right. I got 4 takeaways. I'm gonna start it off with the Kansas City Chiefs. For all my people who are out there betting, the Kansas City Chiefs, they do not cover large spreads. They play with their food. Anything above 10 points, historically, Patrick Mahomes does not cover that spread. I don't give a fuck if they playing the Dunbar Vocational Career Academy Mighty Man of Chicago, Illinois. If they playing the Chiefs and they plus 25, they're going to cover the spread. The Chiefs just don't cover large spreads. That's my first takeaway. My second takeaway is Bryce Young starting to figure out how to play quarterback in the NFL. The benching was the best thing to happen to him. Tyrese Maxey taking his girl, best thing that ever happened to that nigga. He got to sit on that bench and watch Andy Dalton play quarterback for a couple games, and he said, "You know what? Time for me to transform to Alabama Bryce Young." And ever since then, the Panthers have upset the whoever that was it the Saints they played, upset the Saints.
Thanks.
And then they covered both spreads after that and almost beat the Kansas City Chiefs. I was watching that game. The blitz, Bryce Young was throwing with anticipation, getting the ball out quick, and the ball was extremely accurate. He's showing glimpses on why he was the number one pick in the NFL draft. One of the big things about him coming out of the draft was his quarterback IQ. He really has the ability to process defenses and schemes really, really quickly. That's one of the things that they loved about him, despite him being undersized. Now, I ain't crowning the nigga yet. I'm just saying that I like what I'm seeing as far as his progression and the progress that he's made since got back in the lineup. And I think he's just playing more free. He like, I got to let this bitch go. I'm going to get benched again. Like, I can't be all conservative. I just got to sling that shit. I'm going to make mistakes. It is what it is, but I got to get back to my old self. I like what he's been doing. This week is going to show us a lot. They're playing the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. That's an aggressive defense that likes to blitz a lot. So I'm curious to see how he does in that game. I like the Bucs heads up, but I got a feeling that the Panthers going to cover again. That's my second takeaway. My third takeaway, the fucking New York Giants. I would never forgive that disgusting organization for giving Saquon Barkley to your arch rival in your division who beat y'all ass every fucking playoff and send y'all home. And y'all should have sent this nigga to the fucking Atlanta Falcons. I would have rather this nigga go to the Chiefs, the fucking Panthers, anybody but Philly. Y'all get this nigga to Philly, who already had one of the best offensive lines in the NFL. Now this nigga dropping 250 yards rushing. That nigga had more rushing yards than the New York Giants had total yards in their game. Mm-hmm. That's what y'all get, New York Giants. Y'all deserve everything that's coming to y'all. I hope Daniel Jones go to another organization and ball out while y'all still paying that nigga $20 million a year.
The GM needs to be fired immediately.
He should have been fired, bro.
This motherfucker chose to pay Daniel Jones, but called Saquon and said, "We're gonna let you test the free market." That's crazy.
And the Eagles said, "Thank you kindly," because what? Hey. As much as I hate the Eagles, they GMs make smart fucking decisions. That nigga make key pickups in free agency, and they draft extremely well. I give that to the Eagles. I don't like their ass, but I respect their organization and I respect their GM. The New York Giants are fucking disgusting. And then my last takeaway. Los Angeles Chargers, please change the locks on every fucking door. I do not want Quentin Johnson in that facility again. Call that nigga on the phone and cut him. Leave that nigga equipment, leave all his shit in front of the stadium. This nigga dropped 3 easy balls, 1 contested, 3 easy balls on Monday Night Football while the whole world is watching against the Baltimore Ravens in a competitive game. After we lost J.K. Dobbins and we needed you to step up on a 5-yard fucking drag route
Drag right.
right in your hands. And this nigga's going to turn up for 50, 60 yards. Do you know how many people lost money on your bum ass because they had the over 40 yards receiving? QJ? Huh? Do you know how many niggas? Man. And then I
Man,
go look at the
pathetic.
fucking draft. This is why Brandon Staley ass is fired. We need to hire Brandon Staley just so we can fire his ass again. I looked at the draft. Guess what the fuck Brandon Staley and our dumbass GM did? They said, ooh, we like Quentin Johnson. Despite him having shaky hands in college, he was explosive and he's tall, even though he's underweight. We like him over what's my nigga Zay Flowers. We picked him over Zay Flowers. Guess who else we picked him over? Jordan Addison, who went fucking crazy. Listing off whatever that award is. Nigga won the award for best receiver in college football and almost doubled back and won it again with two different teams. The nigga did it with Pittsburgh and then he did it with another team. I forgot who he's playing. Don't get me started. We got to get Quentin Johnson. I don't give a fuck if you receive for 300 yards next game. I'm done with your ass. I'm done. Done. Fucking done.
Yeah. Need to change the locks on his ass. He needs to be that
change the lock. That nigga, you know what you should do? Take his locker out of the home. Make that nigga go on the away. Make that nigga get dressed in the away locker room. That nigga need to practice over there and everything. I'm done with his ass, man.
Yeah,
that shit was disgusting. That shit blew me. I couldn't even enjoy my $3,000 because this nigga keep dropping fucking balls.
That nigga had you stressed out.
God damn,
he didn't cost your fucking parlay.
Parlay, nigga. Anyway, man, that's my 4 takeaways. I normally don't have that many takeaways, but I watched all these games. I was pissed. But we gonna get straight to it, man. T.O., give me your diaper team of the week for the Week 12 NFL slate.
Man, my diaper team of the week, it got to be the Steelers, man, because I had their ass on 3 tickets, bro. I thought they was going to – I knew it was going to be a tough game, but I thought they was going to win, at least heads up. I even teased them up on 2 of them, had them with 2.5. And it almost was good, but these motherfuckers had a fucking penalty and then let motherfucking Nick Chubb run it in for a touchdown. If the Browns would have kicked the field goal, my teaser best would have been good. I would have still been alive. Probably would have hit this week. But some weird fluky shit happened in the snow game. They end up scoring a touchdown. Fuck my damn spread up. So the Steelers definitely fucked my bet up this week, absolutely. And if it wasn't Steelers, it wasn't Niners. But I ain't know Brock Purdy wasn't going to be playing this week. So that shit fucked my bet up. Yeah, Niners and Steelers.
I said it last week. If y'all watched that episode, Mike Tomlin as the underdog, he was a favorite. But I also said anytime those divisional matchups happen between the Steelers, Ravens, the Browns, and the Bengals, I don't give a fuck who's playing. You take the team that's the underdog. They just always win or cover. It's just fluky shit happens. It's just the name of the game, man. The Steelers had that game too. I watched that whole game. That game should have easily been won, but fluky shit happens in those games, man. That's how the cookie crumbles. Vic, diaper team of the week.
Diaper team of the week, straight and simple, is Arizona fucking Cardinals. Had them on the pick'em game. Arizona Cardinals. Off a bye week. Off a fucking bye week, you come out there and do that, and Kyler Murray threw that bullshit ass, that stupid ass interception, bruh. Like Arizona Cardinals off a bye week, they stunk it up on me, bruh. They stunk it up and cost me on parlay, cost me the 1,300. I went I was 9 for 10 on the parlay, and it was it fucked me, bro. It fucked me all up, bro. I was man, what? If it wasn't for the Eagles playing tonight,
even close either, boy. They ain't
it wasn't even close, bro. I just, man, them motherfuckers. But yeah, that's my diaper team.
I ain't even watched that game. They only kicked 2 field goals. God damn,
bro, it was bad, bro.
The Seattle defense is playing a lot better. They finally healthy.
They got the injury. Yeah, they're finally healthy. Yeah, their D tackles came back and you could see a big difference. You could see a big fucking difference in that defense. I said, God damn.
If Arizona can't run the ball, they're not gonna beat you.
Yeah,
they got to stop the run.
I expected Connor to really run roughshod on that defense because they've been so physical and he's been running hard these last few weeks and they didn't show up. So they didn't show up to party. So yeah, they cost me. They cost me that 13 this week. Yep, 9 for 10 on that thing. So
I'm gonna keep it short and sweet. For mine, my diaper team of the week was the Texans. I could have had another $2,000. It was like 1750 teaser bet. I had them teased down -1 against the Titans, and I felt it before that game because I watched the Texans play the Cowboys, and I'm like, man, Cooper Rush completing these balls a little bit too easy. Cowboys are marching down the field a little bit too easy, but Will Anderson didn't play that game. So Will Anderson played. Fucking Texas had like 7 sacks that game, 5 in the first half. But that, and I like Nico Collins coming back. Texas gonna win this heads up. I like that. Man, CJ Stroud, he's regressing a little bit. He getting happy feet because his O-line is terrible. So they hitting him a lot more. He's not feeling comfortable in the pocket. He getting happy feet. And he just had a lot of bad balls that game, man. They could have easily won that game, and they didn't. So that's my diaper team of the week, the Texans, man. They're playing next they play forgot who they play this week. Either way, I don't trust it. So I don't
play
know
the Jags this week.
Jags, yeah. I don't know how I feel about that game. That's another divisional matchup. But those Texans, man, they fucked me good last week. But we off to the races, man. We don't cry over spilled milk. We on the next week to get some more money. So we're going to kick it off right here with our Week 13 NFL best bets. We're going to kick it off with Vic. Give me your first best bet for the Week 13 NFL.
Straightforward to the point. Simple. You already noted on it. Give me the Pittsburgh Steelers +3 against the Cincinnati Bengals. They're coming off a short bye week. Now they're coming off a short bye week. They got a little bit of extra rest. And Mike Tomlin is off a loss. And Mike Tomlin as an underdog is something that you got to take and you got to roll with them punches, baby. Straightforward to the point.
Yep. Not much to talk about. Like I told y'all, Mike Tomlin as an underdog, usually a good bet. Can't miss it. Fluky shit happens. It's gonna be cold in Cincinnati too. Mm-hmm. I like it. Vic rolling with the Pittsburgh Steelers +3. T.O., who's your first bet? What's your first bet? Best bet for the Week 13 NFL slate?
Yeah, my first bet for the week is gotta go with my boys, man. My Minnesota Vikings. They ain't failed me in 3 fucking weeks. Let me get them heads up versus the Cardinals, especially after the shit show the Cardinals just put up last week against the Seahawks defense. Let's see what they do against my boys, against the Purple People Eaters, man. Yes, sir. Vikings heads up versus the Cardinals, baby. I like it. Let's do it.
Alrighty.
Keep laughing, Nick. Keep laughing. I want that same laugh next week too.
All right.
Same laugh. Keep that same energy.
Okay.
I'm not mad at that. For my first NFL best bet, I want to take San Francisco +7, but it's not for certain that Brock Purdy is gonna play. So I don't want to take no chances. I don't want no fluky shit to happen on that one. So I'm going to switch my bet. And it makes me nervous, but I'm going to do it. You know what? I'm going to hop on the bandwagon. Give me the Minnesota Vikings. Heads up against the Arizona Cardinals. I think the blitz packages what's the name? Brian
Flores.
Brian Flores. The blitz packages, the exotic blitz that Brian Flores is going to cook up against the Arizona Cardinals. Suspect offensive line. What you want to do with Kyler Murray, you really want to get pressure right up the middle because he's a short quarterback, force him off his spot. Once he gets flustered and he throw a couple bad balls, as long as they can't establish the run, it's going to be a long, long game for them. Mm-hmm. So quick and easy, man. Give me the Minnesota Vikings, and they at home. Sam Darnold had a really, really good game against the Chicago Bears defense, one of the best pass defenses in the NFL. Justin Jefferson coming off a sluggish game. I expect Justin Jefferson to go crazy this game, man. The only DBs they got is Budda Baker, and they're going to have Budda Baker close to the line of scrimmage anyway, trying to stop that run. So, yeah, giving the Minnesota Vikings heads up against the Arizona Cardinals. We're gonna kick it right back to T.O. Give me your second best bet for the Week 13 NFL slate.
My second best bet of the week, man. I've been changing my shit up a lot, man, because I like a lot of these games. But I like how the Rams been playing football lately, even though they've been coming up short. I like their offense with Kyron Williams, with Puka Nacua, Cooper Kupp, man. And Matthew Stafford playing some great ball as well. And the defense haven't been playing too bad neither. So I definitely think they can beat the Saints, at least heads up. So let me get the Rams heads up versus the Saints this week. Absolutely.
Hey, man, I like that bet. Sean McVay off a loss. The Rams was able to successfully run initially against a really tough Philadelphia Eagles defense. They should be able to establish the run against the Saints. The Saints just a fluky team. I don't know what the fuck you're gonna get out of them, especially playing at home. So that should be a really good game to watch. But I don't know who the fuck on the Saints defense gonna stop Puka and Cooper Kupp. So we're gonna see.
True. I don't even know what receivers for the Saints is playing as
yeah, I don't even know either. Shit.
Olave still hurt. I don't know. They've been injury prone, so but I like that bet though.
We're gonna see. All right, Vic, we're gonna kick it over to you. What's your second best bet for the week?
My second best bet of the week. I'm gonna tease this up to 6-2. Give me the Tennessee Titans at the +6 against the Washington Commanders. The Commanders are regressing a little bit. That O-line is not what it is. Jaden Daniels is starting to feel the pressure. The Tennessee Titans defense plays some good ball. They get after the quarterback. They play some good football over there. That defense is not too shabby. Will Levis don't get out there and he gonna give you one, but if they can't get too far behind the sticks off that fluky interception or fumble that Will Levis is gonna give you, it's gonna be I feel like it's gonna be a pretty good game. I feel like the Commanders' defense is so they haven't really impressed me. They got off to a good hot start, but I feel like teams are starting to catch up to them and really know how to keep Jaden Daniels in the pocket and making it tough for him out there. I like how the Titans is playing. The record don't reflect it, but I like how they're playing. They're playing some good ball. So give me the Tennessee Titans at the +6 against the Washington Commanders.
I like it. I lean that way too. They're definitely starting to regress a little bit. It happens to all Cliff Kingsbury coach teams. Just Google it. Cliff Kingsbury coach teams. The first half of the year, offense super explosive. Second half of the year, they always struggle. I don't know why it's been that way, but if you Google it, it's just a trend that's been going on with it. My second NFL best bet for the Week 13 NFL slate. Give me my Los Angeles Chargers heads up against the Atlanta Falcons. We had a good game initially against the Baltimore Ravens. To me, I always said they're a top team in the NFL. They had Kyle Hamilton playing a lot of different positions. He's a dog. The Los Angeles Chargers offensive line, we still not up to par quite yet. We played a really, really aggressive D-line and linebacking corps for the Baltimore Ravens. We're not going to have those issues against the Atlanta Falcons. The Atlanta Falcons do not get a pass rush on any of the opposing quarterbacks. They don't have a great defensive line. They don't have a great linebacking corps. They do have some solid DBs led by A.J. Terrell. The only thing we got to do is we got to get pressure on Kirk Cousins. If we can just get a couple good hits on Kirk Cousins, we should be able to get a good lead and take over this game. Man, y'all saw that, bro, what the Broncos did to Atlanta Falcons. That's what we got to do. Get pressure, play solid defense, establish the run, make some good plays with Justin Herbert. Hopefully QJ, Quentin Johnson, is on the bench, and we just throw in Ladd McConkey and Jordan Palmer. If nothing else, Quentin Johnson should be demoted to at least fourth string receiver if he's not going to be kicked off the team. Like, give it to Ladd McConkey, give it to my nigga Palmer, and I'll fucking take Brendan Rice, goddammit, Will Disley, anybody but Quentin Johnson. I don't know what the fuck going on with DJ Chark, but we'll have that conversation another day. But give me my Los Angeles Chargers heads up against the Atlanta Falcons. It's going to be the Atlanta Falcons going to put up points because they got some dogs. I don't know if Mooney healthy. I don't know what's going on with Mooney, but it should be a good game either way. So to close it on home, for our NFL best bets. We're going to hit it right back to Vic for his final best bet for the Week 13 NFL slate.
My final best bet. We talked about it earlier. I love the way the Panthers is playing, and I was gonna take the Panthers, but give me the motherfucking Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Give me them at -4. I'm gonna tease it down to 4. Give me it to -4 because it's definitely the Panthers have been playing better. Tease it down to give me the Tampa Bay Buccaneers at -4. Baker Mayfield has been doing this thing, and they've been playing some good ball. They're getting healthier for sure. So they hadn't been healthy for the last previous 4 weeks. So they're getting healthier, playing good ball. It's gonna be a physical good game because the Panthers are playing good. They're playing better at home. And which is good because it's getting some fans in those stands out there in the Carolina. But give me the Tampa Bay Buccaneers at the -4. I'm gonna rock with the Tampa Bay Buccaneers.
I ain't mad at it. That game scared me, man, just because of how Bryce Young been playing. But hey, that boy Baker balling too, so can't be mad at that pick. T.O., give me your final best bet for the Week 13 NFL slate.
Yeah, my final best bet was the LA Chargers -1.5. I did like that bet a lot, but I don't know if DK Dobbins is playing. They definitely need that. He's a key part of the offense. I don't trust the Gus Edwards to be the 3-down back. I really don't. And then the Falcons with Bijan Robinson kind of made me nervous too because he been balling out on every fucking defense that he been playing against. Then with Drake London and Mooney might be back, and I don't know, man. That game kind of made me nervous.
Scary.
I do think Chargers gonna win, but
we have to win this game. If we don't win this game, our playoff chances don't look good. So we're gonna give it all we got.
Yeah, I believe so. I believe so. But I have trusted Chargers in the past, and they let me down. So let me switch my bet, and I'm gonna go with
they are the Chargers.
I'm gonna go with the Colts -2.5 versus the Patriots, because the Patriots, even though they kind of up and down, they have been playing some pretty good competition and have been holding their own. They have beat the Steelers this year. They also have beat the Jets this year, even though the Jets stink. But the Jets do got a lot of key players on offense, and they was able to still hold their own and beat the Jets as well. So if they was be able to beat the Jets and also beat the Steelers, I think they should be able to beat the Patriots by 2.5 also. So let me get that for my final third bet of Week 12 or Week 13.
I'm going to piggy off T.O. That's my final best bet as well. Give me the Colts heads up. It's very simple for me.
God damn, everything heads up, nigga. Take some risk, nigga.
If it's -2.5, I'm going to take the heads up.
Man, take some. Nigga, that ain't what you said when I was doing that shit, nigga.
No, you was going -4. This nigga was going -4. Let me get them heads up. We said anything under 3, if you can buy it down with the points, you can take it.
This the first nigga on the parlay game to go everything heads up.
That's not heads up.
God, this nigga won't even take his charges 1.5. This nigga won't even take his charges 1.5. This nigga so damn scared. God,
look, I'm just trying to win. I'm just trying to win our viewers some money, man.
Nah, I'm just trying to win viewers our money.
Yeah, because I learned from my mistakes.
You weren't trying to hear, man.
I learned from my mistakes. When I was going risky, I was the first nigga in the parlay game to go over. I ain't doing that again, goddamn.
That's a fact.
I learned from my mistakes. See, but simple. I'm gonna keep it simple for y'all. When the Colts heads up, I expect it to be cold. You have a 6'4", 250 running back by the name of Anthony Richardson with the Colts. Who on that New England Patriots defense want to hit that nigga for 40 minutes? All right, and then you got Jonathan Taylor too. With that offensive line, the Colts offensive line thrive on the run. Woo. And the Colts defense have been trending up. I like Drake May, but it's going to be a run-heavy game. I like the under in that game too. Anthony Richardson should make it real difficult, man. He should be able to wear them boys down after a while. If that nigga don't get hurt in the first quarter. If he get hurt in the first quarter, then all bets off. All right? Joe Flacco. Huh?
I like him better if he don't play. I think Joe Flacco will make the Colts better team, to be honest with you.
No, it depends on the team for real. Because Joe Flacco was fucking it up last game. He was throwing too many picks. But in this kind of game, cold game, you want Anthony Richardson running that ball against a defense who has nothing to really play for but their salaries at this point. But let's do a quick recap for the viewers before we wrap it up for this week's episode. Vic, give me your Week 13 NFL best bets.
My Week 13 NFL best bets. I have the Pittsburgh Steelers at -3 versus Cincinnati Bengals. I have the Tennessee Titans +6 against +6 against the who the Titans play real quick against the Washington Commanders at the +6, and then I have the Tampa Bay Buccaneers at -4 versus the Carolina Panthers. That is another 3 for 3 weekend.
You said you have the Steelers -3?
+3. The Steelers +3.
Yeah, he always do that. He a little dyslexic.
No, it's just, it happens when you go 3 for 3 and you win a lot, you slip up, players fuck up, you know what I'm saying? That's just when you win a lot, bro. That's all that is. You know what I'm saying? Give me the Pittsburgh Steelers +3 versus the Cincinnati Bengals. Give me the Tennessee Titans +6 versus the Washington Commanders. And give me the Tampa Bay Buccaneers at -4 versus the Carolina Panthers. That is another 3 for 3 weekend, ladies and gentlemen. Let's get it.
I ain't mad at it. T.O., give me your Week 13 NFL bets.
Yes, sir. I got the Vikings heads up versus the Cardinals. I got the L.A. Rams heads up versus the Saints. And I got those Indianapolis Colts -2.5 versus the Patriots.
All right. And for my Week 13 NFL best bets, I got the Minnesota Vikings heads up against the Arizona Cardinals. I got the Chargers heads up against the Atlanta Falcons, and then I got the Colts heads up against the New England Patriots. And that's going to wrap it up for our Week 13 episode. The Parlay Gang, sports gambling made easy. We are not financial advisors. Please gamble at your own risk, but we are winning money. And like I always say, we're going to win some, we're going to lose some, but we're going to do that together. Make sure y'all tune in to our Thanksgiving episode that we dropping this week as well. Bonus episode, and make sure y'all tune in to this episode that's going to drop this on Thursday. Like, share, subscribe at the Parlay Gang on Instagram, TikTok, and X. Make sure y'all follow us on YouTube to get the full episode. Make sure y'all watch to the very end to get our parlays and our teasers of the week. Hey, once again, we appreciate y'all for tuning in. Much love, everybody. T.O., what you got for them?
Oh, man, same old. Every week, y'all see what we doing on the podcast. We'll be up to dinner at 10 bands. This year, if y'all ain't following us on social media, I don't know what the fuck you're doing. If you're not watching the episodes on YouTube, what the fuck are you doing? Come on, man. Tap in and get this money, man.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. You know it, Vic. Take us home.
Hey, rock with us. You see what we're doing out here. We putting up numbers. We winning money. We winning y'all money. If you're just following the bets, or if you're fading us, if you feel like you're fading us the best opportunity, do that too. You can win some money on that sense. But I wouldn't fade us right now because we hot. We're moving and grooving. Stay engaging with us, all right? We got some great things coming. We're gonna continue going. We're gonna keep it going throughout this whole football season. We're gonna finish off strong. I'm trying to tell you. Stay rocking with us. Stay engaging. We want to see y'all in the comments. All right. Talk to us so we can talk back. All right. Let's get it.
Let's get it. Hey, once again, we appreciate y'all. That's going to do it for our Week 13 episode of the Parlay Gang. Sports gambling made easy. We're going to see y'all next week for the Week 14. Make sure y'all stay tuned for our recap episode. One of the most transparent podcasts out there when it comes to this gambling. We let y'all know what we win, but we also let y'all know what we lose. Hey, make sure y'all keep following us, man, and let's get this shmoney. We'll see y'all next week.